My name is Arnie Harris, and I'm the music director at the Perkins School for the Blind, and I'm happy to be able to welcome our wonderful friends from Revels to our 20th annual collaboration.
So all I want to do with this, normally you get up and say something at the beginning and you mention whoever you want to mention. Uh,
Yes,
and I thought maybe we could do this as a little chat,
that'd be
uh,
fun.
and then I can edit it. It really very short, but what I was going to say, we're not able to do it in person. We can't let another year go, so we're going to go to sea. We've asked our Perkins friends to join the crew. Our song leader, David Coffin, will be the chanteyman, and you'll be joined by the Revels singers and children. And thank you. And that's
That sounds
basically
great. Aren't you going to your usual poem?
what's my usual poem.
Well, you usually have a poem to start things. You usually choose some
Oh,
poem and you recite a poem.
oh,
I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea in the sky, and all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by, and the wheels kick, and the wind song, and the white sails shaking, and a grey mist on the sea's face, and a grey dawn breaking. I must down to the seas again, for the call of the running tide is a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. And all I ask is a windy day, with the white clouds flying, and the flung spray, and the blown spume, and the seagulls crying. A ship is safest in harbour, but that's not what a ship is built for. 4/5 of the planet Earth is sea, the primordial sea from whence we all came. Every one of us, man, woman, child, fish and fowl, is bound to the sea. Humans have exactly the same amount of salinity in their bodies as in seawater. The salt sea runs in our veins. Small wonder then that humankind created ships to answer the call of the oceans.
Good people, give ear if you're willing, for we have some stories for you, and the tales that we'll tell, they are good ones, concerning the old and the new. On our trip we will sail all together, through the seas and the rivers of time, and the cargo so precious we'll carry. They are stories in rhythms and rhyme. So come now and meet my companions. We are ready to show you around. And since you've got a voice for the singing, you must join in this boisterous sound. Now there is just one more thing I should tell you, that our ship, it's both sturdy and true, and her name it is Imagination, and the crew who will sail her are you. Or say, was you ever in Rio Grande? Away, Rio! It's there that the river flows down golden sand. We're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio, away, Rio. So fare thee well, my pretty young girls. We're bound for the Rio Grande.
Well, Boston town is no place for me.
Away, Rio.
I'll pack up me bags and I'll go out to sea.
We're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio,
looking ahead.
We're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio, away, Rio. So fare thee well, my pretty young girls, we're bound for the Rio Grande.
It's goodbye to Sally and goodbye to the Sioux.
Away, Rio,
And you on the pierhead is farewell to you.
we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio, away, Rio. So fare thee well, my pretty young girls, we're bound for the Rio Grande.
Clipper ships are built for strength and speed. They're dressed out with multiple sails for maximum wind power. While this ship is leaving port and heading south towards the Horn, another is readying for the long haul from Boston to Australia. The crew have moved from the capstan to the halyards, ready to hoist the jibsails and move out into open water. Let's join them. Grab a line, be ready to pull, and wait for the chanteyman to bring you in.
Cape Cod girls don't use no combs.
Heave away, haul away,
They comb their hair with the codfish bones.
we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away, heave her up, and don't you make a noise. We're bound away for Australia.
Well, Cape Cod boys ain't got no sleds.
Heave away, haul away,
They slide down the hill with the codfish head.
we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away, heave her up, and don't you make a noise. We're bound away for Australia.
Oh, Cape Cod cats don't have no tails.
Heave away, haul away,
They lost them all in the northeast gale.
we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away, heave her up, and don't you make a noise. We're bound away for Australia. Well, them Cape Cod folks don't have no ills. Heave away, haul away, Cape Cod doctors feed 'em codfish pills. We're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away, heave her up, and don't you make a noise. We're bound away for Australia.
Oh, the romance of the clipper ships, the Cutty Sark, the Blue Nose, the Empress of the Oceans. Not so romantic for the crew, who were pushed to the limit to break the latest record for delivering cargo on time. Even less romantic is life on a whaling ship. But the promise of bountiful rewards draws hundreds of hopeful sailors to the bustling New England ports, where a growing fleet of whalers need to sign on crews.
Oh, 'tis advertised in Boston, New York, and Buffalo. 500 brave Americans a whaling for to go, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow your winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. They'll send you to New Bedford, that famous whaling port. They'll give you to some land shark to board and fit you out, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. They'll tell you of the clipper ships a-running in and out. They'll say it'll take 500 whales before you're 6 months out, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. And now we're out to sea, me boys, the wind comes on to blow. One half the watch is sick on deck, the other half below, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. Now the captain's on the quarter deck, all squinting at the sails, when up aloft the lookout spies a mighty school of whales, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. So lower down the boats, me boys, after him we'll travel, but if you get too near the fluke, he'll kick you to the devil, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. And now that he is ours, me boys, we'll run him alongside, we'll over with our blubber hooks, we'll rob him of his hide, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. When we get home, our ship made fast, we get through our sailing, a brimming glass around we'll pass, and darn this blubber whaling, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho, clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow.
Thoughts of home sustain many a weary sailor, but getting home from a whaling voyage can take a long time. Sometimes ships are out at sea for years at a stretch. The sea is what connects the distant sailors to the children playing among the nets at home.
Come on, you old fishermen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. Yea, ho, little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Yea, ho, little fish, you'll be a whale by and by. You go to fish school and you learn from a book how not to get caught on the fisherman's hook. Yea, ho, little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Yea, ho, little fish, you'll be a whale by and by. You just swim around that old fisherman's bait, and you won't end up on that fisherman's plate. Yea, ho, little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Yea, ho, little fish, you'll be a whale by and by. Watch out, little fish, we're out after you, but you can escape away deep in the blue. Yea, ho, little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Yea, ho, little fish, you'll be a whale by and by.
All right, crew, enough daydreaming. All hands on deck! Captain needs more sail.
When I was a little boy, or so me mother told me, way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! That if I didn't kiss the girls, my lips would grow all moldy. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Way, haul away, we'll haul away together. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Way, haul away, we're haul for better weather. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Once Once I was in Ireland, a-digging turf and taters. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! But now I'm on a Yankee ship, a-hauling sheets and braces. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! King Louis was the King of France before the Revolution. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! But then he got his head cut off, it spoiled his constitution. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! St. Patrick was a gentleman, he come from decent people. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! He built the church in Dublin town, and on it set a steeple. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Now up aloft this yard must go, we'll pull her nice and easy. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Another pull and then belay, we'll make it all so easy. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Way, haul away, we'll haul away together. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe! Way, haul away, we'll haul for better weather. Way, haul away, we'll haul away, Joe!
Hauling sails all day is hard work, and the crew expects to be well paid. There can be disagreements. Since a crew is essential to sail the ship, arguments usually get settled during the voyage. If the crew isn't paid, the ship doesn't go.
Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. You pay me, you owe me. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down.
If I was Mr. Alfred Jones's son,
pay me my money down.
I'd stay in the house and drink good rum.
Pay me my money down. You pay me, you owe me. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down.
I heard them talking on the deck below.
Pay me my money down.
If you don't pay me, the ship won't go.
Pay me my money down. You pay me, you owe me. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down.
Any voyage at sea has an element of risk. Every sailor has one eye on the weather and another on the waves. But there's one situation that every sailor dreads: fire at sea. Then it's all hands to the pumps, and a shanty sets the rhythm.
There's a fire in the forepeak, fire down below. Fire in the forechains, the bosun didn't know. Fire, fire, fire down below. It's fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below. There's fire on the royal, fire on the main. Fetch a bucket of water, girls, and put it out again. Fire, fire, fire down below. It's fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below. There's fire up above, fire down below. Douse it with the water and let us roll and go. Fire, fire, fire down below. It's fetch a bucket of water, girls, there's fire down below.
Fire at sea. Every sailor's fear. You need to be able to count on every one of your crew to help out in an emergency. Luckily for us, we can always count on our Perkins crew. We know that because they told us so.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of
Thank you, crew. It's a pleasure to sail with you. We can count on this crew to know the laws of the sea and to obey them. But some crews do not. For generations, pirates have preyed on rich merchant ships, and the navies of the world have hunted for pirates.
Look ahead, look astern, look the weather and the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. I see a wreck to windward and a lofty ship to lee, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Oh, are you a pirate or man of war, cried we. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. Oh no, I'm not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Then back up ye topsails and heave your vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. For we have got some letters to be carried home by you, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. We'll back up our topsails and heave our vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, but only in some harbour and along the side of you, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For broadside, they fought along the main. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, until at last the frigate shot the pirates' mast away, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Oh quarter, those pirates they did cry. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, but the quarter that we gave him was to sink him in the sea, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary.
Throughout history, ships have been used as formidable weapons. Fortunes have turned on great naval battles, and many a young man has lost his life at sea.
Come all you bold seamen, wherever you're bound, and always let Nelson's proud memory go round, and pray that the wars and the tumult may cease, for the greatest of gifts is a sweet lasting peace. May the Lord put an end to these cruel old wars, and bring peace and contentment to all our brave tars.
Come all you bold seamen, wherever you're bound, and always let Nelson's proud memory go round, and pray that the wars and the tumult may cease, for the greatest of gifts is a sweet lasting peace. May the Lord put an end to these cruel old wars, and bring peace and contentment to all our brave tars.
May we all find peace and contentment. But in hard times, remember this: you cannot command which direction the wind blows, but you can command which directions the ship sails. And so, at long last, we come about and begin the long voyage home.
Call all hands to man the capstan, see the cable running clear, heave away and with a will, boys, to New England we will steer. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee. Round Cape Horn, one frosty morning, with our sails all full of snow, clear your sheets and sway your halyards, swing her round and let her go.
And the girl you love so dearly, she'll be constant, kind and true. When you press her to your bosom, all your fondness vows renew.
And we'll sing in joyful chorus through the watches of the night. We'll sight the shores of old New England when the dawn rings in the light. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee.
There are good ships and wood ships and ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships, and may they always be.
Oh, the times are hard and the wage is low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the times are hard and the wage is low, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. The winds were foul and the work was hard. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. From the Liverpool dock to the Brooklyn yard, and it's time for us to leave her.
Our sails are furled and the work is done.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
And we're homeward now, we've made our run.
And it's time for us to leave her.
I think I heard the old man say,
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
tomorrow you will get your pay.
And it's time for us to leave her. The old pierhead is a drawing nigh. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Now it's time for us to say goodbye, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny.
A ship is safest in harbour. But that's not what a ship is built for.
Oh, 'tis advertised in Boston, New York, and the Buffalo. 500 brave Americans are wailing for to go, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow your winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. They'll send you to New Bedford, that famous whaling port. They'll give you to some land shark to board and fit you out, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. They'll tell you of the clipper ships a-running in and out. They'll say you'll take 500 whales before you're 6 months out, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. And now we're out to sea, me boys, the wind comes on to blow. One half the watch is sick on deck, the other half below, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. Now the captain's on the quarter deck, all squinting at the sails, when up aloft the lookout spies a mighty school of whales, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. So lower down the boats, me boys, after him we'll travel. But if you get too near the fluke, he'll kick you to the devil, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. And now that he is ours, me boys, we'll run him alongside. We'll lower with our blubber hooks, we'll rob him of his hide, singing, blow your winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow. When we get home, our ship made fast, we get through our sailing, a brimming glass around will pass, and darn this blubber whaling, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow, singing, blow the winds in the morning, blow the winds high-ho. Clear away your running gear and blow, boys, blow.